Good morning, South Stars. It is Wednesday, November 11th. Happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans and their families. Today is a very special day. Normally here at South and at schools across the state and the country, they hold special events for veterans on this day. We're a little limited on what we can do today, but I do want to give a very special shout out to our veterans today. Because it is their special day and it's well deserved. On this day, we honor all our current and former members of the armed services. Our country's greatness is built on the foundation of their courage and their sacrifice. We want to also wish a happy Veterans Day to not only all our veterans, but also all those current active military members and their families who have sacrificed to keep our country safe and strong, and we can never repay the debt that is owed. Not only should we thank our veterans on this Veterans Day, but we should thank them throughout the year for their selflessness, their courage, and their bravery to make a difference for the good of all. We thank you, we love you, and we honor you today. You veterans and military personnel are the backbone of our country, and also the families who sacrifice every day, not only when they're away from us here from home, but also for those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice. So again, thank you very much. We do have a few shout outs for some local veterans and veterans who are members of our families. Caitlin Crabtree wants to give a shout out to Leslie Walling, her great uncle, Richard DeWitt, her uncle, and Audrey Smith, her great grandfather. So thank you to those veterans for their service. Also, Miss Jackson wants to give a shout out to her brother-in-law, Command Sergeant Major Jerry Crichlow, who served from 1985 to 2012. He served in the Army for 27 years. Jerry unfortunately lost a battle to pancreatic cancer in 2013, but we thank him and his family for their sacrifice and service. Also, Wyatt Huff wants to give a shout out to his Uncle Scott. Uncle Scott served as well, and we thank you for his service. And Peyton Gray wants to give a shout out to Robert E. Gray II, Stephanie Gray, Chris McKinley, and Michael McKinley for their service as well, and we thank you too. So, I know there's lots of veterans and names that maybe we did not receive, but we do thank you for your sacrifice and your service on this special day. Now we have some shout outs for students here at South. And Miss Fulkerson and Miss Alicia wants to say that they have all the students in their Group A had all of their work completed and turned in on time. These students had their work completed and turned in on time. Waylon Basham, Gage, Bristol, Adeline, Mallory, and Corden. So great job to those Group A students for getting all their work completed, and keep up the great work. Boys and girls, don't forget, we continue to be on our all remote learning this week. So our Group B students, make sure that you're checking in on your assignments today and tomorrow, since you're not going to be here at school. And then Friday as well for all of our students. And again, to our families, Mr. Estes, our superintendent, continually tries to monitor the current status of the county. So he looks to at that data on Thursday and tries to make a decision for the next week with his team sometime on Thursday or by Thursday evening. So be on the lookout for that new information. Now, boys and girls, we are ready for the Pledge of Allegiance, and I want you to really think about when you say the pledge, think about these veterans today. Think about all those veterans who have come before us throughout our country's history, who have made the sacrifice, who allow us to say this pledge for our country, who have fought for our freedom, that we can live in such a great country and have the freedoms that we do that a lot of other people in the world do not have. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Boys and girls, have a great day.